Today I will show the best farms that I have currently on my server. So starting with the third best farm is the Witch Farm. Maybe this is not what you expected. So the Witch Farm, it produces a variety of great drops. So you got gunpowder, it's pretty good. And this farm, it's a Razeworks farm. You could pick any Witch farm, but I picked this one, has snow golems and then the platforms. You could turn this into one with Zoglins. You could turn this one manual killing one. But yeah, I think this is one of the greatest farms because they buffed the redstone drop, so there's a bunch of that. Glowstone is also a nice lighting block and also good for redstone lamps. It's not an absurd amount of gunpowder, but I do have a gunpowder farm, a separate gunpowder farm. But I think this is, if you're one player, this might be even enough, like the gunpowder I have here. I don't know how long I AFK'd this before, but it's a decent amount of gunpowder. And all there is there's like a AFK platform up top, and yeah, this is the farm. I think it's one of the best farms that I have on this server. I could look down here, it's free cam, and they get shot at by snow golems, and they just fall down here and they die. Now, the second farm is a general XP farm, but the one I'll be showing you is an ENX04 gold farm. Mine personally is slightly modified, but you could just have the normal version, which is slightly simpler to build. So these farms are usually loud, these XP farms, but they're super useful. Heal up all your gear, and you just swipe here, just the zombie pigmen. I have a modified thing, so you see this hopper clock. It just pushes all of the drops off here and then shoots them through a storage system down here, which is super useful. It is a portal based farm, so that might be a little bit of a pain. All it is just these layers like this, and they just spawn in here and they just die. Yeah, it's not too hard. Piglins here, they'll go to the corner and despawn. The original farm does not have any of this sorting system here and any of these redstone stuff here. It's just you stand here and you just pick up all the drops. So you could easily do that and then later modify it for a sorter. And I think it's one of the best. I've used this farm a lot. There's like chests here I have, and there's like gold ingots. So the nuggets get crafted in, and then the ingots just go in through here. I think this is definitely a central farm to your world. So it makes so much XP. I have 151 levels from this farm. And finally, the greatest farm in Minecraft is none other than an iron farm. But not any iron farm, specifically a portal based iron farm at spawn. It is a portal based farm, and maybe that's a pain because you need to link stuff up. But you have 12 villagers. It's not too hard. It has to be elevated off the ground too. And you only need 2 zombies. Just 1 and 2. The iron golems spawn in these portals and immediately go through, filling out the cap so then they can spawn faster. And that's why I think this is one of the greatest farms. And you just need another side, and this is it. And the reason I think this is so good is because this right here is the spawn chunks. It means this farm is always loaded. It means it can always produce iron anytime I'm on, even though I'm not around these chunks. They're always loaded since it's spawn, and I would very much recommend you to do that. Iron blocks full. The thing is, in the normal farm, they just get stuck at the portal. So I put a piglin. You could put a zombie pigman, any like hostile mob that will attract the iron golems that you see in there, and he can never really be attacked, but they always just go in here, and it's very useful, and I think it is the best actually. And this, I have to unload this very often because it just packs. And then a stack of iron blocks, this is more than you'll ever need. You could like trade this up, you could build with these blocks. So do you agree with my top 3 best farms pick? Let me know in the comment section below, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.